This is it. The life of a king. Now, more grapes. But sir, you wouldn't want to fill up on fruit before your new ally luncheon.
I'll carry the chariots 100 miles if it means we secure Blueberry's vote tonight. I can put aside my royal dues and focus if it nabs me the victory.
This will do.
Well, have a good look at our final three, and major props to you for making it happen.
Abby, Yin won immunity like a bajillion times. You would have smoked us all in the jury vote. We had to go at some point.
Well, you can explain that to him when you see him tonight, since we're outnumbered now. Best of luck!
Now here comes the royal first-class jets. Yes! Oh, don't mind me.
Look, Nico, I get that things are weird between us, but I can't stand here and watch you throw away your dignity over a measly vote.
If we're not working together anymore, what other choice do I have?
Choice of dessert? Tiramisu would be lovely, mate.
1, 2, 3, go!
Final five, assemble! Now that we're so close to the end, I knew that we needed a challenge that was physically grueling, emotionally taxing, and psychologically devastating. So the choice was obvious. A baking challenge! Yay. You'll all get 30 seconds to generate any ingredients you need to create your dream dessert. From the picnics table, of course. And once that timer is up, that's all you get. Go! Time's up. And now that you've got all your ingredients, you can get started. But not on this island.
What?
In order to bake your dream desserts, you must navigate to the deserted Dessert Island, where you'll find all the tools you'll need.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool.
But in order to get there, you must make the 100-mile trek through the Dessert Desert, a dry, painful, cactus-filled journey that's sure to leave even the strongest begging for relief on their knees. Anyway, see you there. 100 miles? Wow. Surely this will expose your inevitable weakness. The perfect opportunity to look down on you all. And?
How does he remain so still? Let's stay on topic. The average healthy person walks 5 miles on a standard day. At that pace, it would take us 20 days to reach the island, so we'll need to...
Wrong way! Looks like we need that chariot again.
Wait, he froze when he said, looking down.
I know where he's going! Blueberry, wait! If you let us in, you can borrow some of my flowers for your dish.
And he does it yet again.
Certainly you wouldn't go forth without your noble butlers by your side.
Oh yeah, you're not coming with me. But your blatant pandering was delicious. Bye.
You backstabber! How dare you turn on all of us?
Well, like looking in a mirror.
You will rue this decision!
While I appreciated the lift, I'll be taking this lift on my own.
How did he get so strong?
Playing the role of pompous know-it-all while effortlessly controlling the game? That was my thing!
I'm not so sure about that second one.
Look, everyone, I know we're not exactly aligned right now, but can we all agree that the king needs to be dethroned?
Grapes be gone.
Yeah, strategically, it's a no-brainer.
For the sake of the king.
All right! We better get going. We have a long journey ahead of us.
carrying our baskets, Cabby?
Whatever will ensure us the quickest journey.
Well, Mr. Giant Biceps over here can carry some of those for you. Seriously, you lifted that whole chariot like it was nothing.
As mighty strong as I am, that felt new, like I had lost control.
Well, even if it wasn't the smartest game move, I appreciate you standing up for what was right.
Ha! Rich coming from the guy who literally vomits when he tries to apologize. Now he cares about doing the right thing? For Silver?
Happy to help.
Silver, did you just glow?
Oh, it must be the desert's hot sun reflecting off of my dazzling, shiny self. Every rose has its thorn, of course.
Wait, thorns! That gives me an idea. Cabby, I'm down to try something crazy if you can trust me again.
What are you thinking?
I told myself I'd stay away from the thorns, but Silver's courage gave me some of my own.
The Thunderbird is rising to the top.
Blueberry, I thought staging your own murder was over the top, but then you forced the others to endure a 100-mile trek and steal the only available vehicle? Ruthless.
Yeah, I guess so.
Surely it will take those guys weeks to arrive at this point. Looks like this season may last a bit longer than anticipated. You can find your kitchenette over there, so chop chop.
Wow, Boone! At this pace, we could make it to the deserted island before sundown!
I'm almost out of air, guys. I can't do this much longer.
Is everyone alright? Oh my, you certainly aren't. Cabby, moisturizer, and a lot of it. There should be some in my baskets.
I don't have any, Silver. Or any of our ingredients.
Well, it appears that one ingredient survived. Now, where are my flowers?
You'll need to take shelter for the night. According to my file on this very desert, there's a cave a mile ahead.
How in the desert desert becomes such a dry wasteland if there were rainstorms like this?
There's nothing in my file on precipitation at all. How unlucky.
Yup, that checks out.
On the bright side, now we have nature's moisturizer galore. Dry skins, the real one being eliminated. My, it's not so bad. I can refer you to my dermatologist.
My wheel, it's stuck.
Malone, we gotta help her.
Since we're gonna die anyway, Nickel, I have to know. You spent all day convincing us to work together, pumping up Silver when he's down, even running back to help save Cabby without any hesitation. But you spent so long tormenting me, bringing me down. What did I do to you to deserve that?
Balloon, none of this is your fault. It's mine, completely. I was honestly just scared to be manipulated, to fall for your old tricks, so I put a wall up, sure, but that fear transformed into something I didn't even recognize. I was awful to you, and I'm genuinely, really sorry. I'm not that same person anymore, but you don't owe me forgiveness. I totally understand.
Break time. Hey, Phone, you said the season may need to extend a few weeks, but you always knew how long the desert trek would be.
It's not the assistant's responsibility to question the host.
Well, what I really question is why you're even pretending when you clearly don't want the season to actually end.
Of course I do, but sometimes, you gotta spice things up. Wait until the others get here. The twist I've conjured up. The ovens are going to take months just to warm up. Crazy, right? Well, Okay.
Look, I realize there's more beneath the surface than meets the eye. And you, my friend, are a classic case.
Hey boys, the name's Tyler Bombard. Sorry if I came off strong. I mean, it's in the name.
Let us go, freak!
Michael, don't mind him. You really should be more culturally sensitive. In Tyler culture, an ominous and sudden grab is a sign of hospitality. Educate yourself.
And you know what isn't respectful in my culture?
Trespassing.
In my vacation home. And despite that, you all bonding while being in a stressful situation.
I just connected with you guys.
So, as mayor of the deserted desert island, I can get you all there lickety-split.
But we're nearly 95 miles away, and it's pouring outside.
Did you think my vacation home didn't have a direct tunnel to the island?
Doesn't that entirely defeat the purpose of a vacation home?
Everybody in! We're still in this!
Wow! Look, mate, they've already made it. Weeks ahead of schedule.
Delightful. Well, Blueberry's already done. As a penalty for arriving 8 hours later than he did, your ovens will now take 8 weeks just to power on. Oh, snap! What a twist!
Well, we won't even be needing an oven, because we, as a team, will simply be handing in this flower as a symbol of the struggle we've all endured to get here, and beauty we found in it.
Really? This is your entry?
Would you rather eat spoiled butter in the hot sand?
Fair enough. Yeah, this gets a 1 out of 10. I'd give it a 0. But the friendship speech was a nice thematic parallel. You're a real poet, Balloon.
Well, my cookie is the ultimate symbol of servantship. You will find a grape compote on the inside, just like the ones that were fed to me this morning by my butlers. And you can't forget the organic oat flour, binding it all together. Horses eat oats. Horses live to serve us. It's beautiful. That's actually awful.
Yup, this rocks. So, in the biggest blowout in II Challenge history, Blueberry wins in... Wait, why are my lips so tingly?
Oh, yeah. Is it just me, or is it getting hot down here?
Wait, Blueberry, you said you used oat flour, and grapes, when under intense heat, become raisins.
So, you dance. It's an oatmeal raisin cookie, aka the #1 contributor towards global warming.
Curse you, climate change!
I caused this chaos, and it's up to me to save us. Everyone, follow me. Are you putting others before yourself? The scorching heat must be getting to his head. I wish. In reality, seeing you all working together, despite the long odds, it made me realize how long I've isolated myself from others.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Of course, the moment that peace is brought to our little island, destruction follows. I was the lucky one never left us.
The lucky one?
Yes, our savior, the green goddess, descending from above. With her presence, our once dry wasteland had transformed into a utopia of rainbow perfection.
Was that the project Clover was going on about?
Well, that explains why my file never covered rain. There were other factors at play.
And now it's all been stripped from us. At least that
Menace is deceased.
Oh, come on. He was having a growth moment and sacrificed his life to get us out of there. Shouldn't we award the attempt to change?
No.
I need some air.
Well, Blueberry's cookie, for nearly killing us all, is disqualified. So the flower wins. But only one of you can win immunity. No teamsies.
Well, surely Balloon deserves it. That dazzling poetic interlude. Chef's kiss.
Wow, that's real nice of you.
Simply returning the favor.
Alright, so Balloon is immune. And while the challenge didn't end up being a blowout, the vote better be.
Congrats! And sorry about earlier, by the way. I know I threw a lot at you.
No, listen. I know how it feels to try to leave the old version of yourself behind. It's a long trek. But maybe we can take it together.
Oh, My, what happened to your whole I'm controlling the game bits? What's the use? I've pushed everyone away in an effort to intimidate you all into losing the game, but I failed, and now everyone hates me. You're right. Everyone does hate you. Yeah, I just said that. I'll admit, I may have lost my way a bit with the encouragement, the palling around, or what have you, but I came here to win. And if everyone hates Blueberry, including the jury, he can't leave tonight. So, we're going to go to the Final Four with that dynamic duo and vote out a clear loser in the finals.
That's gone through my head too. But you saw today, it took a historic circumstance to beat him in the challenge.
And if he makes it to the finals, is that so bad? We can make it happen right now, the three of us.
Yeah, so I didn't anticipate having the ceremony so soon. The challenge was supposed to last considerably longer. But the show must go on. I'll read the votes. First vote, Blueberry. Nickel. 1 vote Blueberry, 1 vote Nickel. Blueberry, 2 votes Blueberry, 1 vote Nickel. Nickel, 2 votes Blueberry, 2 votes Nickel, 1 vote left. The 16th contestant voted out, and the next member of our jury, Blueberry.
Well, whatever. I deserve it.
Blueberry, the cookie situation was a complete accident. You didn't know.
Oh, it's not the global warming thing. I kind of liked combusting. I meant to push everyone away to finally achieve my victory, but it left me with nothing.
You did what you thought you had to succeed. I think we can all understand that. But you don't need to force everyone away to win in the end.
Yeah, dude, just be nicer to people.
Let's not lie to ourselves. That's not gonna happen. But just know I'm rooting for you all.
And while an entire island may have crumbled to bits in a destructive blaze, the understanding amongst our Final Four has never been stronger. Can it hold up now with nowhere left to hide? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
Animation.